This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Wake Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Howdy-ho, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Wednesday. It is August 14th, 2024 on Dr. Don's Weather, and it is time now for your primetime forecast as we hit your midweek mark and start looking at the upcoming weekend. Today's weather forecast is brought to you by the folks over in Wadley, Alabama, over on the West Bank. Thank you, Mayor Donna McKay and the Wadley Town Council for being a supporter of Dr. Don's Weather. And also Jamie Dukas. Get your ducks in a row with Dukas. Get in touch with Jamie at 256-831-7770. Let's take a look at some weather and let's talk about what's happening outside today. We have some weather coming out of Arkansas down into northern Mississippi, and that may slip into Alabama later on today. And though most of you won't see a drop of rain, there is at least that possibility, though it's going to be less than a 20% chance. We'll show you that in the 6-day forecast in just a few moments. It will be warm today, but not as humid, and maybe the temperatures are a degree or two cooler than what we've seen the last several days. And we're keeping an eye on the possibility of some strong thunderstorms on Saturday in the form of a mesoscale convective system, which could bring us some damaging winds. We'll keep you updated on that possibility heading forward as well. Here's Ernesto this morning out in the Caribbean. Southern Atlantic, about to start making that turn to the north. We will make hurricane status, and this is going to be bad news for Bermuda. This could be very close to Bermuda by the time we get to Saturday morning, if not a direct hit. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that, but other than Bermuda, really no major impacts out there other than ship lane traffic. No problems across the lower 48 with this storm. Taking a look at current conditions this morning, I think we will take a look at current conditions. We're going to try that one more time. No, we do not have the current conditions for you this morning. So taking a look at the expected high temperatures for this afternoon, we're looking at 90 in Roanoke, 89 in Ranburne, 91 over in LaGrange. We'll hit 93 at Alexander City. Tallahassee will top out this afternoon at 94 degrees. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent, will give you a 20% chance of a shower this afternoon. Again, most of you won't see any rain, but with that little disturbance coming out of the northwest, at least there will be that possibility. I think West Alabama and maybe even Central Alabama has a better chance. 90 will be the high temperature today, down to 71 tonight. We'll hold on to a 20% chance of rain through about 8 or 9 p.m. Then on Thursday, back to mostly sunny, high temperature near 88 degrees. Some of you are going to be involved in preseason high school football games Thursday night and Friday night. I think across most of East Alabama and West Georgia, Thursday night will be the better of the two nights, but I think both nights are going to be okay. Temperatures a little bit cooler on Thursday evening with virtually no chance of rain. Down to 71 for your overnight low. Then on Friday, we'll give you a 20% chance of a shower. Better chances will be off to our west. 91 will be the high temperature, 72 for your overnight low. And then on Saturday, we'll watch for the possibility of a cold front that will start to move down into Alabama, which could set off a mesoscale convective system, which is a big complex of thunderstorms that could come racing through East Alabama and West Georgia Saturday afternoon and could bring us some strong thunderstorms, with the greatest risk being damaging straight-line winds. So make note of that, and if you have plans Saturday afternoon, you're going to want to make sure that you have a good source of severe weather information in case that does develop. Then as we head toward the latter part of your weekend, Sunday should be much cooler, much less humidity with the passage of that cold front. High temperature of only 89 degrees, down to 68 on Sunday night, and that 20% chance of rain, I think, would be on Sunday morning. And as we head back to work, just in time to go back to work next week, mostly sunny skies, high temperature of 89 degrees. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar, and you can see those showers coming out of northwest or northeast Mississippi down into North Alabama. The better activity certainly is in Mississippi. So I really think the best opportunities for seeing any rain out of this is going to be across West Alabama, maybe Central Alabama. Don't see much of an opportunity for activity across East Alabama or West Georgia, but just so you know, there is that slight chance we could see a shower or two as we head toward the afternoon. Don't forget to support us by going to our weather store. It's the link right there at the bottom of the video. If you go to the top of our Facebook video, you'll find a clickable link. Same thing over on YouTube at the bottom of the video, where you can pick up a coffee cup, a t-shirt, a baseball cap. Part of the proceeds of those sales come back to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. Also, if you own a business, if you are a civic organization, municipal or county government, you'd like to be a partner with us, all you got to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can tell you all about how you can get started by the time we do our very next weather forecast. And be sure you do all the social media things. You want to share us, like us, make sure that you follow us. Head over to our YouTube channel, subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather. Make sure you click the little notification bell so you'll get notified when we go live to cover severe weather. I'm going to be taking off a couple of days for PTO, so I will probably not be back in here with you until Friday morning. It may be Saturday morning before I come back in the studio. We will be covering weather via social media, though. If something were to pop up that you need to know about, we'll have it for you right here on Dr. Don's Weather. Enjoy your Wednesday. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here either Friday morning or Saturday morning on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.